Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'll be playing DeathWorld. Right, in the previous episode we ran over there and managed to clear the path to the iron ore patch. And today what I'd like to do, I'd actually like to place some rails leading to that area and maybe something in addition to that, we'll see. So let's start with the rails first. How many rails do we need? I think we'll need way more than 100 rails, to be honest. So let's get them. Next, we will need a lot of big electric poles. We have 50, that's good. We'll need signals. We have signals. I'm actually thinking 50, it means it's enough for 25 chunks. Should be good enough. Let's see. Let's actually go right there. And we'll try to build like diagonal rails. How would they go? Okay, 1, 2. Maybe something like this. This looking good. Or not quite. Let's see, do we have enough space for this thing in there? Yes, we do. Do we have enough space for the... what are they? For the signals? So we're placing signal, this one, further. Well, we kinda do have something like this. It's not even that bad. The only problem is that here we have space for rubber port in the middle, and with this design we don't. We don't have space for other. Okay, so I don't like this. I do not like this. We will do it slightly differently. We'll do it like this. Because I want to be able to place at least a rudder in between. Ideally, oh. That's not great. Okay, we did that. We managed. We need faster robot speed so that they don't, you know, get destroyed by the fire. Oh, my robots. Oh no. Why? Are we in good shape? I believe so. Let's get back here and check. Do we have enough space for the rubber port? We actually do. That's awesome. And I might also be able to make this a little bit nicer. Yep. That's the way. That's how... Oh. That's how our rails are gonna look like. Oh, no. Okay. Just letting them go through, just like that. Nice. And we'll do exactly the same thing for this rail. Nice. Let's copy this part somewhere in the middle. I feel like this is the middle. We can test it really easily. Yep, that's the middle. Nice. We'll have a pole right there. We will not have signals here. Should I maybe extend it by 1? Or not? Like that? Does it kind of match? I think so. I think so. We'll do the same thing here. We actually are a little bit overbuilt on this side. Let's try. Let's try to place it properly. Nice. Looks slightly strange, but I think that's... This is good enough. This is good enough, honestly. Let's connect. Let's connect with the wires. So we have the wires. We remember that we want to have wires pretty much all the time. Let's make a blueprint on that. This will be a rail blueprint. Rails diagonal, right? And we want to add like D maybe, snap to grid 32, and we want it to be done in a way that this 2 power poles are also covered, just like that. Nice. That's it. That is our rail blueprint for diagonal part. And here what we want to do, we basically want to turn. What is this? Very strange tile. Looks really strange. Right, I just want this part to kind of to be like a regular turn, basically. Simple turn. Oh, we're out of rails. Let's get some of them. Right, meanwhile, we could take a look where exactly the middle is. The middle is right there. Good. So if you place it here, I think it'll be right there. Nice. So we'll keep the position of this rail, of this power pole. We'll need to connect this part. We are waiting for rails to be delivered. And I'll need to create a blueprint of this turn as well. The question, let's move over there. The question, can we, like, is there a good place for these things? I don't think there is a really good place. I feel like the best we could do is to add 2 signals here. They're kinda approximately in the middle, and yeah, I don't think you can do anything better. Okay, we can blueprint the spot actually. Let's blueprint this. Let's say something like this. Maybe without this too. Maybe actually without this as well. This is looking a little bit strange, but it's okay. Rails. It's like diagonal turn, right? That's what is happening here. We'll add a couple of icons and we will call it a turn. Okay, diagonal turn. Nice. 32, 32. It's like 4 and 4. Okay, this one is right there, right there. Looking good. This is looking good. Let's save it. Nice. Okay, do we have enough rails? We have like a couple of 100 rails. I'm not sure that will be enough, but we could try and place the railroad over there. I want to go and grab a little bit more of the rails, because I have a feeling that we have much more, like lots of rails being like just waiting for us in this chest. Yes, we have 500 there. Nice. Nice, so I don't care about all other deliveries, and I really want the robots to become faster than us so that we don't have to wait for them. It's fine. I'm not gonna be waiting for them. Because we gotta place the rails. If we don't do it now, when will we do that? Right, I had a wrong blueprint actually. I forgot to add wires. Let's redo it before we forget about it completely. So let's say we'll do something like this. We'll call it rails diagonal turn, right? We have a rails have rails signed here, and we have snap to grid 32, 32. Is it like 6, 6? Yep, seems to be the case. We'll place it here. We will delete this one. Nice. Let's proceed. So it's really nice to place the, the rails with robots. I actually like to place rails kind of manually, even when I'm using robots, when it's like on the straight line, because this way it's faster. With robots, especially the slow robots like we have now, it's kind of slow. But the thing is that it's a diagonal one. So it's not exactly the best, the easiest. Let's see what is happening. Okay, this they are not attacking this wall. That's great. I really like this design because like the point is just to slow this down a tiny bit and to make the flames a little bit more efficient. We don't even need to have this thing because the wall, the way it is, it already should be enough. Like it should be strong enough to repel the attacks. The hope here is that if I extend it further down, you'll need to figure out what to do with rails. But the hope is that it will actually slow them down enough for flame turrets to kind of kill majority of the wave, so that we don't have to waste bullets. So if you if you take a look, the range of these turrets is only here, but the range of flame thrower turrets is like over there. So that's the idea, at the very least. Okay, is this happening or not? We are building rails towards our deposit. So now the question is, how should we do pretty much everything here? So if I turn this here, we will not have lots of space for the station. However, we will be able to rail past this uranium ore, which is probably a good thing. But if I place it here, if I turn here, then it will be not very convenient to get there. You know, it's okay. In the worst case, we can load. We can have a loading station right here. In the worst case, or here. We could have the trains waiting here, and like load them. Oh, okay, let's move away from that a little bit. Okay, there, away. We should be able to build this. We still have lots of rails. That's good. That is good. Right, I was just checking whether we have the wires, and we do have them. Okay, maybe that's enough. All right. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So we have train path, kind of train rails placed up to the ore. Now, the question, the task, like the main thing, is we need to figure out how to deliver everything there, and we need to wall off the spot. Let's say that for walling off, we need 3 things, right? Well, actually need more. We actually need a bit more. So first of all, we don't have a good wall to kind of deal with diagonal rails. It's not really part of the plan to have them. But I guess we'll make an exception for the wall there. Now, I think I'd like to clear this nest, and then we'll figure out what to do afterwards. Yes, let's do it. Let's focus on that. Yeah, exoskeleton is awesome. Okay, how do we do it? We can place some of them here. And we can feed them the bullets. So this already should help us a bit. But at the second line, because I like having multiple lines of defense. And we already don't have that many bullets. Right. Okay. Let's attack. Look at that. They are super fast. Oh. Okay, let's just run away. Nice, let's proceed. We want to target mostly the nests. Right, that's the idea. We want to focus on the nests, because the nests are the ones that are spawning all these biters, and we are spending the armor on the biters. And I don't want to place laser turrets, because we are going for raining bullets. That's exactly what we are doing. I mean, if you're playing DeathWorld, might as well, you know, rain bullets on the biters. It's kind of the point. Laser turrets are significantly more cost effective, like, not exactly cost effective, but they're significantly lighter on the iron. A lot, because they can be pretty much for free, like the ammo is free. If you have oil, and let's say you're... If you have oil, and you're producing solid fuel from that, you can power your laser turrets pretty well. Oh, fish. No! No! We've been defeated. We died. This is not great. We are spawning right in the belt. That's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, we have a problem. We have a problem. We gotta go there and cap all our things. And I am not sure how hard that will be. Oh, I figured out how we are going to be delivering things to this outpost. I will be carrying them in the backpack. So I'll be carrying bullets, I'll be carrying repair packs, and... What else did you say we needed? Oh, we need the oil thingy. Okay, I'm not gonna be carrying it in barrels. I guess we'll have to set up a train. It's fine, we'll have it. Right, so... How should we do this? If we run there and try to pick this up. Can we do that? Oh, right. Fish, 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 fish. Look at that. Oh, just look at that. We managed to do it. We recovered. We recovered. We are in a good shape now, so... Let's rearrange everything. We are not planning on dying again anytime soon. Meaning, in the next minute. We don't want to die in the next minute. That would be bad. Okay, I'll just run away. I really want to get like a little bit of shields. Just like a tiny defense, I think would go a long way. But getting the iron is more important. Right, once we get the iron, we can and get it defended, we can start rethinking what exactly we are doing here and how we are like basically working. Wait, there is a problem. I'm supposed to be wearing this power armor. Yep. Okay, now it should be better. Because I was like, wow, why? I'm not able to run away from the biters. That's strange. Because we should be able to just run away from the biters. Okay, what's the evolution? Let's check. Evolution. 77. Okay, this is kind of bad actually, because at 90 we'll start getting behemoth biters. Okay, that's an issue. We'll start getting behemoth biters. It means that our resource usage will just jump up a lot. Suddenly, everything will be like significantly more expensive in terms of defenses, and I might want to have uranium armor. By then we have uranium here. That's great, quite convenient. But the problem is that we don't have enough science production to outtech all of that. Okay, let's just go there. I think I can dismantle, like remove that line of turrets already. Oh, and we have another coal. Well, I'm not gonna be mining this coal, to be honest, because we have coal over there. Right, let's take a look. This one, 50 millions, this is 80. Like, this is huge. Yeah. So the difference, like with the railroad, is that the total amount of resources is like remains unchanged. Like it doesn't change at all. The main thing is that they are, available at fewer locations, which makes building like outposts, train outposts, feel like significantly nicer, because each outpost that you build, it kind of lasts longer, but not really, because with time, like the outer edges will start like will get empty, and then the throughput will actually get a little bit reduced. So it's kind of helps. I like trains, that's why I'm playing with that. And it was a little bit difficult, I guess, to get to the first ore patch, but it should last us a while once we defend it. Well, that's the thing, once we add a defense, we will not really care about whether it lasts a while or not, because once this position is defended and we're actually making use of these resources and these ones, we will basically, be able to do whatever we want. Let's just extend this one a little bit further, since we can. I don't really expect this one, by the way, to last for a while. Like, I don't expect this rails to really last. I think this one might trigger. No. We were able to build without triggering biter attack. So let's hope that they will just be ignoring this. It's not usually the case, but yeah. Let's see. So, what do we want? I think we just discussed, and I want to have train stop right here. If I have train stop right here, that means that the wall will go there. Alright. Let's just kind of look at this and try to understand how exactly we would organize the defenses. So we'll have walls going there. Let's clear the spot from the trees, because I don't want to spend time on clearing the trees when I'll have to be building, like be placing the wall. Okay, so here we'll have the wall. It will go right up. No, not until here, until here. So this will be the border of the wall. And we have this kind of nest over there. It might actually be fine. We might be fine. It might not create any problems for us. I guess we'll have to see. And on this side, we can wall off right here up until this point. And this part, I guess, will be undefended. Is this a problem if it's undefended? Because the biters could actually attack from there. Or we could just change the spot a little bit. We could have like a straight rail going there, then it will turn and go down, and here it will turn back. And this way we can have like a nice defense on the side. Yeah, maybe that's the way we'll fix this. We could rearrange the spot a little bit, just a tiny bit. Right, let's get all of that. Let's clear this spot. I just want this area to be a little bit, you know, slightly clear. Now, the goal for us, what would the goal be? Let's think. How will we proceed with actually building this outpost? Because we have... So the problem is that we have 280 iron. That's not a lot. We really need to start getting the trains. We don't have lots of stone, but we are not really using that much. We started with 230 or 40. So we've been very efficient with the stone. But the iron, we are just shooting at biters a lot. So we want to have trains coming and bringing everything. And we want to have lots of bullets. We do have lots of bullets, that is good. We also want to have fuel thingy. So maybe the first thing that I could do, I could build... Maybe I could really wall off here. But anyway, I could build a train station here that or maybe here, kind of behind the wall. Yeah, that might be better. Could build a train station that gets fuel oil, like this one, light oil. I'm confusing it from the stuff from C block, with the stuff from C block. I could basically bring some oil here into the train. I could bring some bullets, just like, you know, a little bit. And repair packs. And actually walls as well. It would make sense to bring the walls, because we'll need to be building lots of them. And I probably don't want to like, carry those. Actually, let's do the following. Let's set up a train that will bring us everything that we need for these blueprints. I believe they are using exactly the same thing. Right, this blueprint uses less stuff than this one. So we could have a train with all of these materials plus one extra fluid wagon for the oil. It can bring all of that there, and then we can figure out what to do with it. I think that's a good plan. That is a good plan. Let's go there. I said we'll be using left-hand drive, right? Yes, we are using left-hand drive. I'm not sure whether I should make it like a circle or something. We should figure out how exactly to kind of build a train station there. Okay, we cleared, I feel like we cleared enough area for that. Let's take a look. So, here we'll have the wall. Here we'll have will have the trains coming there. And we want it to be like really compact, at least in the beginning. Right, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Let's take a break. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 27. And I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.